Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, great Biafrans. This is Star News TV Biafra 1. Today, I just want to inform the Biafra people that the people you are seeing on your screen are nothing but scammers. These are people who have come to distract Simon Ekpa from what he is doing. These are people whose only intention is to sabotage the struggle for Biafra. Look closely, you would see Pastor Emeka Livingstone and his friend Prince Ihanacho or Ikem Ihanacho or something. These are people who have been antagonizing Simon Ekpa. Why did they antagonize Simon Ekpa in the first place? They claim Madam Azuka was trying to siphon ESM money. From that, they jumped into Simon Ekpa, that Simon Ekpa was the one, that Simon Ekpa is evil and he is, against the Biafra struggle. Now, the main reason was that these people have seen that Simon Ekpa is now pushing forward to organize the struggle. That Simon Ekpa has already organized this struggle. Now, if you listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa discussion, if you go to our video yesterday, you would hear the discussion between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, where they made mention of the roadmaps that need to be put in place for Biafra to be actualized. And they mentioned three things. They mentioned that the international law has, stated during the Montevideo Convention that for an indigenous people to own statehood, that these three things must be in place. One, the population must be there, which is excluding nomads. People like Fulanis that are moving from one place to the other are nomads. These people are not steady, so they cannot own a statehood. The number two is territory. You must have a territory, a defined territory. Number three is that you must have a government that would liaise with other governments of the world. Now, these things have been put in place. One, the population is there. Two, the territory is there, which Simon Ekpa has organized the territory and even brought out the Biafran map. Three is that you must have a government that can liaise with other governments and work with other governments and obey the international laws, and which is what Simon Ekpa has formed. Simon Ekpa has activated the Biafra Republic government in exile, and they are now active working for Biafra people. Now, these people that call themselves accountability group have gone back to go and claim that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has already instituted a Biafra government in exile, and they are now working. Now, my question to these people is, why have this government in exile not, done their work for all these years that Nnamdi Kanu was in detention? Where has these people been? Where have the government in exile been since Nnamdi Kanu was in detention? What have they said about the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What have they done since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted? What is their input since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted? And what have they been? Because if they are working, actually, they are supposed to be higher than the DOS. If the Biafra Republic government in exile that these people are claiming are working, they are meant to be superior to the DOS. So why is it that DOS is issuing order all this while before Simon Ekpa came in and scattered their criminality? Why is it that the government in exile did not take up the position, take up the mantle and fight for the people of Biafra? Why? So this government in exile that these people are, showcasing are just mere criminals. If they are not criminals, what were they doing all this while? Why did they wait till Simon Ekpa has to institute his own government in exile, his own functional government in exile, before they can know that they are active, that they need to work, before they can understand their position and understand their duties? These people are never do well people. And I urge all Biafrans to forget about this nonsense that they are doing. They are criminals. As long as I'm concerned, they are criminals. If they are not criminals, they would have come out a long time ago to defend Nnamdi Kanu, to speak for Biafrans and to defend the cause of Biafra. But they waited until Simon Ekpa has to institute his own government in exile before they now came out to say, they are existing, Yeah, will just, Can you imagine? Any reasonable person will know that these people are criminals. Criminals. And as such, we want to use this opportunity, I want to use this medium to inform all Biafrans that these people are mere criminals. And anybody who is working with them is working with them at his or her own peril. Thank you. If you find what we are doing very wonderful, you can kindly support this channel. The super chat is working. Whatever, all the areas that you can support the channel is working. So you could support our channel if it is okay by you, and if you think what we are doing is right and okay, you could support our channel. Thank you, and God bless you as you do so. Love you.